Oh, the American Speech Language Hearing Association. Yeah. Legal responsibilities of being a member of the board. And now, accompanying differing roles to whom? Application of corporate law principles. Yeah. Now, this is who can sue and why. To whom is the board responsible? Yeah. This is always a good question. I can sue and why I can sue. Yeah. Now, what are the board's duties? When are they misprisioning felonies? Yeah. Now, I feel real confident that when I get the signatures of all the actual applications of the qualified board members of America's largest corporations, yeah, any idea right now? Mhm. The amount of liability for paying the payroll, Melinda and Bill? Yeah. Now, my sons were taken, yes, because of somebody bribing those in law enforcement. Yeah. And Healthy Families of Clallam County and that $45,000 a year job you have. Yeah. We're a local family that happens to be involved in the timber industry. Yeah. Seem to say that I own the county and you'll do what I say because I pay. Now, for me, I'm wanting ownership of hundreds of billions of dollars. Yeah. And you're going to continue to obstruct me because you can say I'm crazy without any jurisdiction of law. I explained to you the need to renew a protection order. Yeah. It actually has to be the petitioner that says, well, I think he's still mentally ill. And I know it's a lifelong incurable illness. Yes, for all those who are mentally ill. But not speaking to my wife for 3.5 years? Yeah. How would she know what my mental illness is? Any treatment that I might have went to on my own? Yeah. Any counseling I could have had without her knowledge? How does any petitioner know exactly what the respondent has been doing during those years? Yeah. When I hadn't spoke to her during that whole time. Yeah. Now, for the judge to say, well, we have to have the mental health evaluation and the treatment if recommended. Yeah. Well, what if I went to a psychiatrist, a psychologist, a free counselor? I got one of those free classes on self-improvement. Yeah, I went to a coaching session. I employed somebody to mentor me so as to make improvements. I went to AA. Yes, every day, twice a day for years and years. As if 12-step programs don't make any improvement in the individual. Then I went to NA. Sitting there every day. Yeah, going to all those meetings year after year after year, not thinking that it had any actual effect on myself. Now, where was I at on December 31st of 2015? Oh, anonymity meeting at 7:45 a.m. Yeah. And where was I at before you issued the protection order? Yeah. Anonymity meetings. Now, I would consider it evidence. Yeah. When speaking to the judge? Yeah. Well, Your Honor, I've been sober for 27 years, but it would have been 5 years ago. Yes, 22 years, and I've been going to AA and working my steps for years. And I got involved in Narcotics Anonymous because of concerns of addiction. Yeah. I had lived with an individual that, well, did use crystal meth. And I'm not talking here, it was a different residence a number of years ago. Now, just so we know, RCWs of the state of Washington, what would add to the preponderance of the evidence that the respondent would not resume acts of domestic violence? Years of anonymity meetings? Yeah. Working the steps, being aware of any sort of anger issues? Yeah. Now, but oh, I want healthy families of Clallam County to understand the renewing of a protection order. Yeah, that's different than the initial ex parte protection order of July 8th of 2011. Yeah. See, when you're by yourself, yeah, and you go to meetings for a few years, yeah, I think that I did have the preponderance of the evidence that I wouldn't resume any acts of domestic violence. No. Now, you would say that there was nothing I had done all those years that could give the judge the belief that I had the right to have visitation with my sons without the condition of a mental health evaluation. Brent, I'm going to tell you right now, yes, that for every renewing of any protection order after that first year, you have an obligation to find out if the respondent has done anything to improve themselves. Yep. And if they can prove in a court of law that they went to meetings for a year, yeah. If they can prove in a court of law that they participated in any counseling, yeah. That the condition of the mental health evaluation is not applicable because of the preponderance of the evidence. Uh, just so we understand, obviously, I've been doing a lot to improve myself for years.